Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Texture Pack Tuesday. Today I am reviewing a really cool mod, texture pack mod, and it's called The End is Extremely Nigh. This texture pack is intended to be a post-apocalyptic texture pack, so let's take a look, shall we? Go into the testing world. Okay, so I've looked at a little bit of this texture pack, and there's a couple of issues here and there, and then there's a couple of things to take note, but we'll get to that in a minute. First off, from what I understand, this is the latest version of the texture pack. I'm pretty sure it is. If it's not, I'm sorry, I tried. It's what I could find. It's created by someone that goes by the name Santiago3. And most of the stuff in it, as you can see, is pretty easy to identify. Classic thing, mushrooms look like mushrooms. I mean, there's nothing so drastically different that you can't easily tell what you're looking at. Only thing that might be a little confusing is like your tools. Like, let's see here, these look like garden tools, but as you can see down by the bottom of the menu, this is actually a pickaxe. And this is actually a diamond sword. So that's a little strange. Now the next thing I want to talk about is the armor, which looks on the little icons here like just normal armor to me. Now that was very deceiving because I saw this and I thought, oh well, I guess they didn't do anything for armor. But then I put some armor on, and let me just show you guys diamond armor. So yeah, this is diamond armor. And as you can see, it's not plain. So I don't know why the little icons over there show it as plain like that. But it's not. Like, the armor actually does have its own texture. So, nifty. I haven't played around with some of the other items in the game. Like, for instance, these heads. I haven't tried to see if actually placing the head would come up with something different or not, but we can find out real quick. Why not? Hey, look, what do you know? So it does. Placing a head gets you the right, texture for that head. So apparently, I'm going to guess that there's an issue with the icon of the items here, and it's just not showing up as it should be. Or, could be anything, so not a real big deal, but I just thought I'd point it out because you might see it and go, oh, well, they didn't do much effort on that, did they? And then not realize that really they did. And I'm assuming most all these items are the same, probably. Like, we'll try it out again, shall we? Yeah, see, look, everything definitely has its own unique look. Oops, I forgot. Well, we can't break those. Oh, needed a pick. Not the end of the world, though. I'll replace that later. So anyways, these are some of the items that we do see that you can actually see in the picture frames. Let's have a look-see at the blocks, shall we? So, excuse me being sniffly today. I apologize. I've been kind of stuffy-headed. Here's the blocks. I think it's important to note that it seems to me, at least, that the blocks in this texture pack were far more aimed at being great for building structures with. Much more so than, say, just landscapes, Like, it seems really aimed at having really cool structures. So, in the way that some people might look at this sand and be like, sandstone doesn't really look like sandstone. Well, yeah, but at the same time, I think they were trying to give us some really cool stuff to make a post-apocalyptic world while using all the stuff that's already in the game. So, I think that's a forgivable, odd point of the texture pack. I really, really like the ores. They are so pretty. Are they not? Ores are pretty. And they become these interesting blocks. Like, this is a diamond block, in case you couldn't tell. They're just, it's really like everything looks so cool. It's very apocalyptic, but industrially too. This, I don't know if this is intentional, if this is supposed to be a blank block. Like maybe, I'm assuming maybe they intended this to be clear. But this is nether quartz. And apparently it's completely clear. It still counts as a block. It's not a missing texture, obviously, but it's clear. Over here we have the rest of the stuff, like more of the quartz and wood. Really pretty stuff, you know. It looks really good. Really, really nice. Here we have pumpkins, which normally I love judging pumpkins in texture packs because I like to see them do the faces, but they're batteries by the looks of it, so I can't really judge these pumpkins. Like, they're batteries, I think. The melon is a crate that says food. Very cute, right? Yeah, really pretty blocks. The stairs are awesome. Really nice. I love the textures on these. It's a really pretty pack. So let's just come over here really quick. And let me switch. Well, before we switch, actually, let me go right back to this in case anyone wanted to see it more closely. Like, this is the screen for your inventory. It's really cool looking. But, let's just go and, look around outside, shall we? So it's setting nighttime, so the nighttime is setting, the sun is rising up. So let's have a look-see around. So here's our snowman, or in this case, battery head man. Over here we have our villagers, which are really cool. These villagers are extraordinarily well done. Like, look at their faces. I love how some of them have trucker hats on. It's really quite unique. And they put a lot of detail, it looks like, into the villagers. Over here we have the witch, which is creepy, to say the least, but very well done. My favorite thing is this little dude right here, the iron golem. It is a villager in a mech suit by the looks of it, and it's just so badass. Like, that's so cool. Now, something to note is that all the animals, really, they're just the animals. They're not changed, which I was a little sad to see. I was, like, hoping the animals would be as badass as the rest of everything, but, you know, it's okay. It would be awesome if in the future they actually did do something more with the animals, though. I would love to see the animals look so cool. And since it's daytime, we're just gonna spawn some not animals, but some mobs in here, shall we? Now, I noticed while looking at this texture pack, not all mobs seem to have, you know, a different look to them. Like, some of them did not, which was a little sad. Like, the Endermen looked the same and, stuff like that. So, let's just pull out the things that look different for you guys. There we go. I didn't look at the bat. We'll try that. Alright, so first things first. Here's a creeper. It's really weird looking, isn't it? It's kind of like, I don't know, maybe this is supposed to be like a worm creature? I don't know, it's creepy though. Very unnerving. Here's a skeleton, which I've pretty much dubbed the hillbilly. I love the looks of the skeleton. It's like a undead, post-apocalyptic hillbilly. It's creepy looking. So well done. Here's a spider, which, oh my god, if you hated spiders before, you who really hate them now, like, yeah, I don't want to ever meet that thing. Freaking creepy as hell. There's a zombie. As you can see, the zombies, I don't know, I don't really care for the zombies. They're okay, but I'm not like a huge fan of them. They just, to me, they're not as cool as, like, say, the skeleton to me, so it's just a personal opinion. The slimes are adorable, as you can see. They're like weird, creepy, they kind of look like floating tentacle brain creatures with an eyeball and an orifice. Really weird. Cave spiders, which probably is gonna run away on us, but only a little different, but still cute. Like, the face looks different to me. A spawn a bat. I don't know if they're the same. Oh, they look a little different. Just slightly. So now I'm gonna go out of creative game mode really quick and simulate smacking something. Ow! It's gonna try and kill me. Well, that was fun. The creeper spoiled all our fun. The particles are really fun when you kill things. I don't know if you noticed that. When you attack things, a lot of the times it says like crit or something like that, it seems. So that's pretty cool. Nifty. Now that we're done almost dying in there, let's go to the Nether real quick, shall we? Like, there's a wolf. Sadly, wolves, like all other animals, look the same. There's missing texture here going on, and I don't know if there's really supposed to be something here and it's just not showing up or what, but oh well. This right here is a pigman, and it's pretty badass. Let's hit it. That was fun. So, thoughts about the pigmen are they're pretty cool. I mean, they're like biohazard suit wearing people that have been transformed or died or something. And there goes one. Now, I'm just gonna switch over here so I don't get attacked for a second. And then I'm gonna spawn a gas so we can look at that, because they're pretty freaking cool. Hold on. Can't have you over here. I don't want you murdering me before I can try and hit the ghast. So, the ghast is adorable. Hold on. Alright, watch this. Let's just go out of this, go back into adventure mode. Alright, check this out. Oh god, it's gonna kill me so fast. So this is a gas. And as you can see, it hurls at you stuff. Like flaming, I don't know, barbed things. It's crazy. But what I love about it is if you look, it has this hilarious ooze dripping orifice that opens every time it spits at you. Which is just some freaking amazing attention to detail right there. Am I right? That's like awesome. So yeah, there's your gas. There, let's get a closer look before we go. They're so adorable in a creepy alien squid sort of way. Oh yes. So, these are my thoughts upon this texture pack, which is basically, it's awesome, but I'm sad that it doesn't have textures for the animals, because I would have loved to see the animal versions of all these things. They would have been a much loved added awesome point to it. But you know, other than that, it's seriously fun and cool, and I can totally see myself trying to build some really badass, you know, traditional looking towns and stuff with this texture pack. It would make awesome adventure map for, like, you know, just about any sort of apocalyptic themed map. So yeah, I really enjoyed it, and my rating, I think out of 10 I would give it about a 6, 7. Mostly it's on the lower side. I'm like on the fence about it because I'm a little sad that we don't have animals. But, you know, other than the not having animals, I love it. I mean, it's totally awesome. So if you like this texture pack and you want to check it out, I'll leave a link in the box below. So please go check it out and download it yourself. I'm sure the creator would love it if you would. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching this episode. And I will see you guys next Tuesday for another awesome adventure in texture packs. Bye!